Well, happy Vlogmas Day 15. I am trying this new thing today where I make myself go to the gym. So I'm here. Danielle's out doing some Christmas shopping. I've got a little to do myself, and then we've got church later this evening. So excited to take you along for a few things. I do wonder, though, every time I pull up to this gym where I've had a membership for a year and probably have used, I don't know, 20 times in that year, how many fast food restaurants are right here around this gym? It almost seems cruel to me to put those right next to the gym, but I guess that's part of learning to get there, not pay attention to the fast food, do the thing you need to do, and go home. We'll see how that goes today.
Good morning, y'all. Cheers to Vlogmas Day 15. How are we already here? It's amazing. Today is a beautiful sunny day, and I just got to Sam's. We are going to have a productive day today. We're going to get all of the last minute Christmas things done. However, I realized that I have made a grave error this Vlogmas and not really introduced myself. So if you're new around here, hi, my name is Danielle. I love making daily content videos, but in my regular life, I'm also a registered dietitian. I just became one this year, so that's been really exciting. And I don't work in a hospital. I work in a private practice office, and I love my clients. So I love what I do, and I can't wait to do it more in 2025. The handsome man that you see around here sometimes by himself or with me, his name is Jordan. That's my husband. We've been married for about 6.5 years now, and we just love doing life together, which is great because we're married. I'd love to find out who you guys are in the comments, and let's go in. I need to do some returns here at Sam's and pick up a couple of things to wrap up the Christmas Eve pajama saga, if you've been around for that. I did figure out a solution to that problem, so I'm glad about that. But yeah, let's go in and get these things ticked off our to-do list.
Whew, all right, 30 minutes later. I wouldn't say that was a crazy workout, but it's been a little while, so definitely took a little effort, but glad to do it. Also really glad that that bakery behind me is not yet open, because I'd probably be stopping there for a snack afterwards. So on the way home, busy day ahead.
Well, Sam's is kind of a bust. I was able to do the return, so that was good. But they had one thing that I needed, but not the other. So we have a different Sam's in our city. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it over there today, but the things that I was getting were for me, so it's not that big of a deal. But now you may notice I'm in a different parking lot. So we're going to go into Home Goods and look for a present for my sister. She's not watching this, but I think I'm going to grab a bag of Disney coffee to send to her with her coffee mug for Christmas. So let's go into Home Goods and see what they have. In case you're wondering, Valentine's Day is officially here at Home Goods, and it's December 15th. So I'm looking for a bag of Joffrey's coffee, but as you know, if you shop at Home Goods, I feel like this stuff is in a different place every time. So I'm not having very good luck. But I might just have to pick up a random bag of coffee. But she loves coffee, so I know she'll love it anyway. This sounds really good. I think I might get this. This looks very interesting. Sometimes I do wish we had a Keurig. I found it! Now to tackle the wine. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now let's go to Target. I'm pretty sure I just recorded this clip without any audio to it because my phone was plugged in. So let me just be the first to say that Target Drive Up, which I know I'm not the first to say this, but Target Drive Up is such a major life hack. It's like the best life hack to come out of anything ever. It's amazing. I love it so much. All right, as you can see, I am home now. I need to go get ready for church in a little bit, but I am making that lemon chicken soup that I made, I think maybe last week or maybe the week before. I've made it in Vlogmas before, but I didn't show you how to make it, so I'm gonna do that right now. It probably will be time-lapse style, but I will link the recipe again in the description. So let's get cooking. veggies chopped, our aromatics. Those are in the Instant Pot. They're sauteing now. We're gonna let these cook for just a couple more minutes while we get our herbs measured out, and then we will put the stock and the herbs in. All right, I just put the herbs in. We did oregano, thyme, basil, and then we have this oleo spice from Trader Joe's. It's like a garlic herb blend and has a bit of red pepper flake. I think I might put a little bit more red pepper flake in here just to give it a little bit more of a kick. But I'm just gonna let that saute with the veggies so that the fat soluble flavor compounds can come out, and then we will add the stock and the chicken. All right, my stock is in. I'm using some homemade frozen stock, which is why it's frozen in a block in there. But I did put some chili flake in there, and now I'm just gonna put a few bay leaves, and then I'll put the chicken in. All right, the chicken's in, so now I'm gonna grab the lid, make sure it's set to sealing, and then set the pressure cook for 10 minutes. And then when we get home, I'll show you what is happening. The Instant Pot is turning on, so that's what's beeping. But when we get home, I'm gonna add the kale and the lemon juice and the cream, and then I think tonight we're gonna do it with pasta. Last time I did it with gnocchi, which was incredibly delicious, but this time I wanna try some of that protein pasta that we love. I think that'll be good in it. So yeah, I will check back in after we get home from church. Hello again. So we are home from church. I have taken the chicken out of the Instant Pot to shred it. So here's what that looks like. And now I put the pasta in the Instant Pot in the broth. I did add a little bit of water, probably about a half a cup. And this is the pasta that we're using. And then I put probably about 4 cups of kale on top. So I'm just gonna set the pressure to high for 1 minute. So the soup is done, the kale is cooked, and the pasta is cooked, and now I just squeezed the lemon juice in, and I'm putting the finishing touch of the heavy cream. Stir it together, and this will be done. All right, so here's the finished product. It's a little less soupy than the original recipe, but I did change up the starch in it, so it's delicious, and I cannot wait to eat it. We are plopped on the couch.
Plopped.
It's
a great word. Very descriptive.
Tyler actually was, I think it's in a past. You watched the bronze Vlogmas. I just recently had one on where I think it was from last year. He was like, I'm going to try to use the word plopped more often. So there you go.
This one's for you, Tyler.
Not that they know who we are, but anyway, we are going to sit on the couch and watch some YouTube and eat this delicious soup. But thank you so much for joining us for day 15 of Vlogmas. We will see you tomorrow for day 16. And like I said yesterday, if you are interested in watching any of the other days of Vlogmas, I will put the playlist right here. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.